Hi, Steve Norton, anxiety specialist here. What I want to talk about today is your mind. The biggest mistake I find with a lot of people is that they let their mind go into default mode. And what does that mean? What it means is that you sit back and let your mind run you. Now, that is a very, very big mistake. The mind by default, if you do that, is a fault-finding mind. It will look for problems. It'll look for things to worry about. It'll look for negative things. The default mind is not a positive, happy mind. So you've always got to be driving the mind. You've got to be at the helm. You've got to be the person who's running the mind all the time, every single day. Are you going to run into problems? And the analogy I use with my clients is this, is that if you're floating on the ocean on a boat and you just leave go of the wheel and you just sit back on that boat, what's going to happen? You're going to start hitting some rocks. You could go anywhere. You could hit an iceberg. Whatever happens, it's going to be bad if you just sit back. You've always got to be driving that boat. You've always got to have your hands on the wheel every single day of your life. If you sit back, bad things are going to happen. You've always got to be the captain of the ship. You've got to be dictating to your mind what happens and what doesn't happen, how you think and how you don't think. Don't sit back in default mode thinking, right, let's just see what happens today. Because that's one of the biggest problems I see people do. And often when people join my online program, they'll do that. They'll do the program for 12 weeks, get some amazing results for that, and then think, that's it, cracked it. Sit back now, captain of the ship, sits back and lets the boat sail itself. Big mistake. You've always got to be driving the boat. You've always got to be in charge. You've got to show your mind who is boss. You've got to be the boss of your mind, or your mind's going to boss you. And it'll have terrible consequences. So I hope that makes sense. Always be the captain of your own ship. Bye for now.